What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with something a lot of people have been waiting for and were wondering if we were actually gonna get, and we finally got it. We got the English translated version of the DLC 6/Fu scan. Now, before we get this video started, I want to give a huge shout out to Shonen Games again, like I always usually do when it comes to these type of videos, because they're the ones where I get this information from. So be sure to go check out their website and show them some love, guys, because they put a lot of work into this with not only putting out the regular Japanese scans, but then going in to do extra work and translate them for us. So again, be sure to go check them out. Link to their website down below in the description. Now, getting into this scan right here. Again, this is the English version. It says coming 2018, get ready for extra pack round 2 DLC 6. And this is basically where we see Fu. A lot of people say he looks like Kabuto, which he really does from Naruto. And then a lot of people were saying at the top left that Goku looks like he's an Ultra Instinct, but that's not true. He just has the base form aura with a different type of clothing on, like we'll talk about later on. But now getting into the actual parts of the scan, the parts that matter where there was actual information. The first part regarding Fu, it says at the top, mystery character, don't be betrayed by his glasses and grin. This kid carries a katana and knows how to handle it. Based purely on his appearance, he definitely seems like the wrong sort, but who is he? Now, the thing that I get mainly out of that right there, he holds the katana, and a lot of people said this to me at first. He has the holster, which I actually didn't see at first, but when people pointed out, I went back and looked. He does have the katana holster, basically saying that his combos will include his sword. That is something I am extremely hyped about, because you guys know that I like that personally, because it's just different. It's something different as opposed to just using regular hands. You have a sword now, and it's just dope in my opinion. Like, every character that can use a sword in this game with their combos, I really enjoy it in this game. It's just, again, it's different and it's just a lot funner in my opinion. But moving on with what the scan says at the top right, it says, I don't know why it says ninja, but it says ninja. His playable character may hold the key to unlocking the story's secrets. Okay, that's very interesting. What secrets are we actually talking about, though, necessarily? Like, what the secrets of what happened to Demigod, what happened to Toa Mirror, what's all this time nonsense, how are they doing this? What secrets are they actually talking about? And then it says this new extra pack will include a completely new story and character, mysterious appearance. Aside, this strange character may be the source of world-changing events in DBXV2. Now, I wonder what that means necessarily. Are they saying that they're going to play out Fu's full story to where it just completely changes Xenoverse 2 as far as the story has gone and as far as what we thought, and it's just going to be somewhat long? Or what I'm hoping to get from this Fu story mode is that they put it on a major cliffhanger. Like, they put him on a major cliffhanger for Xenoverse 3. That's personally what I would like to see, you know, something different, because the story mode for Xenoverse 1 and 2 have basically been the same for the most part. Besides the DLC story modes, it's been the same. Like, think about it. It started at the Saiyan Saga in both, and this one in Xenoverse 2 just went a little bit further, going on into the Golden Frieza arc of Dragon Ball Super. But for the most part, it was the exact same story, just with a little bit of a different twist. So I would like to see something completely different come to Xenoverse 3 as far as the story goes. So I would definitely like to see Fu be left on a cliffhanger to where, you know, he may change the story of Xenoverse 2, our thoughts of it, but hopefully he is left for Xenoverse 3 as well, to where he is the main, you know, villain in that story, and it starts off at a different period instead of just starting back at the regular Saiyan Saga. That's my hopes for that. But moving on to the rest of the scan regarding Fu, again, the whole katana thing where he's holding it right there, that is an a story mode scene. Clearly that's not any map in the game, but it says bold and intelligent. Is he friend or foe? Clearly he's foe, we all know that. But moving on to his attacks, the one that really had me confused the most was the one at the top, but it says a barrage of exploding cuts. So basically what we're seeing right there is the cuts being exploded. We don't see what the cuts actually look like before that, but that's like the explosion, I'm guessing, that goes off with this barrage of exploding cuts. So that looks like a very dope move in my opinion, and obviously that is a move that's going to deal with his sword being the fact that it says cuts. So I'm guessing he's going to like slice a bunch of times and the actual slashes explode or something like that. But that looks like it could be a very dope move. Now, Moving on to his next move, it says his sword where his fundamental combat abilities lie, but he can also attack from range using energy blast. So clearly that's an energy blast type move. Like I mentioned in the first video that I talked about this, where we didn't have the English translations. To me, that just looks like it's clearly an energy based move, but it looks like lightning in the form of an X, or like that's what it just looks like to me. I really don't know how this move is gonna work. We'll see obviously more when we get more information, more scans, and then when we eventually get a trailer of him, we'll know more about it. But right now, I really don't know how that move's gonna work. It just, there's not much insight with that X being, you know, just an energy attack. But now moving on to the last part of the scan, guys, where we get more into the character, the new character customization thing with the whole partner and all that. This is some major news. It could be, at least once we get more news about it, we'll know more. But the first thing we're going to talk about is the costumes, because that's like the least hyped part of this part of the scan. Now it says change into the journey to the West-styled Goku gear, perhaps even the Phantom Super Saiyan 2. Now I like the Hercule outfit. I really do like that one. But the whole Journey to the West one, why are they adding that? We already have that available in the TP shop. Like I know for a fact the pants and the head accessory is available in the TP metal shop. Now Goku is wearing Goku's shoes, so that's going to be available too. What's the point of getting that? And maybe the shirt is different. I don't remember what the Journey to the West shirt like top looks like, but maybe that part is different. But besides that, everything right here we already have with that Journey to the West costume. I really don't understand that. I just don't get it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't know, but that just does not make sense to me. But the whole Hercule outfit, that looks pretty dope in my opinion. Now moving on to the part about the customizable partner, it says change colors, skills, and strength parameters in this new mode. So basically you can not only change their skills, the costume, you can also basically do up their attributes the way you want, just like your CAC. And if you noticed, it said in this new mode. This is a completely new game mode being added. I'm guessing it's similar to how the Hero Coliseum has its own little spot in Kanton City. This mode in particular will have its own little spot, and it'll probably have its own online and offline mode, just like the Hero Coliseum does. At least that's what I'm hoping and just wishing for, by the fact that it says in this new mode. So it would only make sense really if it did have any kind of online play, for it to be like its own separate mode in a sense, to where this is the only part where you can use your partner. This is the only mode in the game where you can use your partner. That would make a lot more sense in my opinion. So I'm really liking that right there, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that down below, because that's some major news in my opinion. Be sure to leave your thoughts on that down below. Now moving on, it says changes in the timeline can affect the customizer. Parable abilities may change. So basically, something I'm guessing in the timeline, it has its own timeline in this new mode, and depending on which ways you decide to go or things you choose, it could change the abilities that you can get. Like maybe there's multiple choices at points in this little mode story to where you can like go one way or the other, and it affects what abilities you unlock, something like that. That's what I'm guessing from that. Again, be sure to let me know what you guys think about that, because this whole new mode thing really has me thinking like that. What is this all about? So be sure to let me know what you guys think on that down below as well. But last thing we're going to talk about, it says partner with the figure to unleash ultimate power. This all has to do with the new mode thing. It says perform double Kamehameha with Goku as your partner. The power of your dream has become reality, or your power of your dreams become reality. Now this is a little disappointing to me, because based off the whole customizable partner, the two screens we see right there, they're both Goku. And the screen we see at the top where it shows your CAC coming in with Goku, or whoever your partner would be, it's Goku. So I'm guessing that everybody's partner is gonna be Goku, which kind of sucks. I was hoping that you can choose from a multitude of characters, at least from like say the mentor list or something like that, but it doesn't seem that way. So it looks like it's gonna be only Goku as the partner. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, obviously no Gokus will really necessarily be the same because of all the customization you could do. But at the same time, it does suck that it seems like we're only gonna be able to use Goku as a partner. Let me know your thoughts on that down below as well, because that's probably the only disappointing thing to me in the scan, and it's really not even that disappointing. It just, I would have preferred to be able to choose different partners. Like, you know me, I would have personally chose Gohan. So that's just my one disappointment with this. But the whole new mode thing and all that, and the way that it says you could the way the timeline changes can affect the customizable things you can do. So I really like that, because again, it seems like not only we're getting a new mode where you can use your partner hopefully on and offline. It's definitely going to be offline, but hopefully online as well. But it also seems that you have different choices in this offline story part of this mode, to where different outcomes can happen, to where you unlock different abilities. So I'm also really liking that as well, man. Let me know your thoughts on everything we got with this scan. This English translation was fire. Again, huge shout out to Shonen Games for doing this for us, man. Be sure to show them some love, because they definitely deserve it. But again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on everything we got regarding Fu, the new game mode, and the whole customizable partner, how it may look like it's only going to be Goku. Let me know your thoughts on all that down below. But till next time, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all later with the Strikers Beta. Peace, y'all.